Good morning everybody, welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Saturday the 2nd of September 2023 and this is your morning message tarot reading. So we have some astrology for today and it's a nice day. We have the moon in Aries all day and it's making a trine to Venus in Leo and a conjunction to Chiron in Aries. So it's a day of heart healing. Things are slowing down as Venus sort of comes to standstill, ready for stationing direct on Sunday or Monday, depending where you are in the world. You know, it's a real time to really sink into the ground we've gone over in the last 40 days. What's been illuminated and brought up for you to review, to reflect on, because from Monday, when Venus turns direct, then we start putting the new beliefs, the new perspectives, the new understanding in place. So, a day of reflection, I think. Let's do some cards and see what the cards want to tell us for today. So let's have a look. Work your light cards, and talking of light, let's have the light seers as well. So let's see, what do we need to know for today? Saturday the 2nd of September 2023. Message from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? See, right on the bottom we've got boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, that could be where the healing needs to be done, just saying. And then we've got align your life. What is not aligned, or I can't see, I think it says what is not aligned or needs to change, but I'll just check. Oh, go right, yes. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? That could be around boundaries. And then transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. I bloody hope so. Okay. That transformation, deep healing, coming into alignment, keeping out the people that drain your energy, want to take your energy with their needs and things. Just secure your boundaries. Okay, let's do some cards and see what the cards have to say. So focus on these things when you're doing your healing. Where do you need to improve your boundaries? Where do you need to align your life so that the deep transformation that we're going through can happen on a deep cellular level? It's all around. That's all I can say. It's all around. It's here. It's the air is electric with it. Light codes, different sort of resonances and things like that. It's just really, we're in the midst of it. That's all I can say. Okay. So anyway, let's get back to the reading. So what do we need to know for today, Saturday, the 2nd of September 2023. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, so where are we finding ourselves? Death and rebirth, a bit of transformation going on. But it's indicated, you know, sort of, you know, Venus, the moon and Chiron are really nice planets to be helping you transform. It could be a lot worse. Okay, then we've got the Page of Pentacles. He was showing up yesterday. Beneath us, we've got the 10 of Wands. Above us, we've got the Knight of Wands. And then we're moving into the 8 of Swords, the Clarifiers, the Queen of Cups, Judgment, and the Empress. Okay, what's going on underneath? 4 of Swords, King of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so we're getting clarity on something. Okay, so where we find ourselves in the midst of this transformation, this death and rebirth, you may be feeling it. I definitely am. It's like it's just all around me. That's the only way I can describe it. It's all around me. So you might be feeling it too. Okay, what's moving into the past is the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles in this deck is about coming to the centre of the mandala and grounding. Pulling all your energies back in. Those boundaries. Okay, coming back to centre. Slowing down. Anchoring into the earth. That will support us going through the maelstrom, is what I want to say. I don't know why it feels like that. It's not a pressure all around me. I don't know. All I can say is it's just an awareness. Oh my God, I've been juicing. I've been doing my juice today. Turmeric root all over my hands. And under my fingernails and things. Yay! Anyway, back to the reading. Oh my God, it's one of those. I am tired. I'm doing this quite late for me. It's 7:30 in the evening, and I've been sort of back into work mode today after having 2 days. I've had 2 days for the full moon, and it's like sort of list of emails and messages and. Oh my God, I had a marking to do and all sorts. It's been a bit of a shock to the system being back to doing things. And then, you know, just pottering around in the kitchen, making juice, washing up, watering plants. Everything. It just sort of has been quite active today after having 2 days sort of in spiritual space. Anyway, so I'm quite late doing this today, but it's fine. I'm going in the bath after this. So coming back to centre, slowing down, softening, grounding, anchoring. Because we've got the 10 of Wands beneath us, we're overwhelmed. And you may feel this energy as a pressure if you're feeling it. It's a presence. That's all I can say. If you're trying to do too much, trying to be in too many directions, saying yes to people when really you need to say no, boundaries. You know, you just have to drop all those wands, come back to the most important one. What is the thing that you want to do? And let all the others go. Okay, come back, connect in. Okay. And the message from Spirit is then, what direction do you want to go with that one wand? And we've got the Knight of Wands here. So for me, the Knights are mutable energies of the elements. We've got mutable fire, which is Sagittarius. Okay, adaptable, changeable. It's got his eye on the goal, the focus, just the one wand in alignment, not scattered all over. That wand becomes an arrow. Okay. So that's the message from Spirit. Come back to one wand. And then we've got the Eight of Swords. Okay, this is being blindfolded and bound, or feeling like we are, but it's as our own thoughts, our own narratives, our own beliefs, things like that that are keeping us trapped in our comfort zone. Okay, suffocated in illusion. Okay, because in this card, it's only in the mirror that she's got all this stuff going on. It's only the reflection. She isn't bound. You can see her at the bottom here. She isn't bound, and she isn't blindfolded and being pestered by the crows. It's just the reflection. It's not the truth. Okay, so that's the main reading. The clarifiers, we've got the Queen of Cups. Okay, fixed water, which is Scorpio, connected into our higher self, connecting into the unknown, the subtle, the hidden. Okay, I love that the Queen of Cups in this card, she's half in the water and half out. It's like it's a sense of balance. We're not drowning in the subconscious and the depths, the emotional quagmire, and we're not wanting to lift ourselves from it. We're just perfectly balanced in that divine, feminine, intuitive energy, quite happy to sit there. Okay, with judgment. Okay, so we're at the crossroads. We're in the void. I'm going to say it. We're in the void. We're in the middle of the transformation. Okay, the old may be falling away with the full moon. I know for myself, the falling away has been really quite big and serious since summer solstice. It's not really surprising I got ill, and then sort of fatigue and stuff afterwards, post-viral fatigue and stuff, because I just, I know I've been in a place of everything falling away since summer solstice, and yet some of it actually started last autumn, last October. Some big things fell away, but I was still clinging on to other things that are finally gone now. And just seeing some of the illusions I was in and the delusions, and yeah, have a sense of clarity, but also sadness is a big one coming up. That's been coming up for the last 6 months. Started at spring equinox. The layers and the layers of the sadness and the grief, the outer, the inner stuff made outer. So how did it get? So yeah, it's like, I don't know. All I know is we're in the midst of this energy at the moment. Maybe this is what the void feels like. I've never felt it like this before. We're in the midst of a transformation, at a crossroads. With all the retrogrades, we're not at a point where we need to be making decisions about sort of, what's coming out of it. And then we've got the Empress. So again, the divine feminine principle, the receptive and the waiting. we don't know what way we're going yet, which is in a bit of a conflict to the energies of the Knight of Wands card. But the way in this reading, I'm seeing the Knight of Wands as the drop in the other 9 and just staying with the one, just keeping the one that is the goal, the direction that you want to go in, and come into alignment. And the waiting, the stillness, the listening, to see what comes out. Okay, so that's the clarifiers. And very feminine energy there, the Queen of Cups and the Empress. So yeah, if I'm seeing it as very connected to the divine feminine. What's going on in the subconscious? So we've got the 4 of Swords. Yesterday we had the 3 of Swords. Today we're healing the heart wounds. The 4 of Swords coming after the 3 of Swords. The heart has been sewn up and been repaired, and we're resting. We're recovering. We're filling ourselves up. Okay, we're just taking time to recover. Healing's hard work. Okay, then we've got the King of Swords. And I love the King of Swords in this card. Because we've got the raven, the mystical messengers between the gods and things. We've got a bat that uses sonar to tune in and sense its environment. We've got the wise owl down here, and then on the sword, what looks like a dragonfly, another mystical flying animal, often associated with illusions and things. Although I want to see what's popping into my head. Something's just said to me, and magic. So maybe there's magic there as well. But while we're waiting, while we're healing, tuning into all of our senses, the King of Swords, okay, not just our logical mind, it's our deep inner knowing and wisdom. It's our sense of intuition in our aura, which is another reason to sort those boundaries out, because you don't want no one else's energy in your field. Okay, seeing illusion and things. Okay, then we come to the Hanged Man. Okay, with suspended animation, we're looking at things from different perspectives. Okay, and I love this crown chakra, third eye chakra opening, because what follows it is the Ace of Swords, that divine gift of clarity, seeing the truth. Okay, either while we're healing and we're resting and recuperating, then that is going to come through, or afterwards, then the truth will be revealed. All of with these 3 cards together, I'm getting a real sense of the truth being revealed to us and getting clarity and vision. But we have to be rested first. We have to secure the boundaries and get into alignment. It just stop saying yes when you mean no. Come to center, slow down, soften, ground and anchor in, and just connect to the divine feminine, be in the void of transformation. Okay, right, let's have one of these lovely cards. The Art of the Sacred Wheel. Okay, author, artist, Lisa Lockhead, a lovely woman. I met her at Lancaster, the Witches Revival, where I got these cards, and I love them. I love them for my own personal readings, and I'm loving how they just sum up these readings as well. So I know she's got a Facebook page, or if you go to Spirit of Life Alchemy Facebook page, she does follow me, and we have been chatting on there. So anyway, let's see, what do we need to know for today, Saturday the 2nd of September 2023. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? Oh my God, I can feel the evening's coming in. Is it about 7:30? 7:30, and the light is fading here. Oh my God, what do we need to know? Okay, returning. Okay, let's just put my glasses on. Tune in, returning, tune into the void. What was I saying? Number 22. Okay, let's see. I might have to go and turn my light on. Right. Okay, number 22, returning, tune into the void. I am her daughter. So lunar vibes reflection. This card calls you to return to the blackness of the womb of the great goddess, the place which all life springs from and returns to. That's that Queen of Cups, Judgment, Empress cards over here. And that's where the truth is, deep within the void. Okay, the card gifting. You are called to slow everything down. What was I saying? To stop. Allow and dissolve into the quietude of returning to a depth of your sacred essence. Consciously turning your attention inwards and tap into the spaciousness behind all movement and activity. Allow yourself to rest into the deep, velvety, radiant blackness of the void. Here you create a breathing space to take stock of the previous cycle and of your experience in life. Here you can rest into not having to know the answers and allow yourself to deepen into feeling, sensing, and aligning with where all life springs from. As you allow yourself to return your experience to the source of life, you will find a great wisdom that lives here that will naturally nurture and nourish you in moving forward in life. When you allow the return, gently release any pain, anger, confusion, or feelings that have built up through your current experience of life. You are gifting yourself back to the feminine intelligence. You are opening a space to receive the help and support you need that will nourish and align you into a deeper rhythm. Embrace the dark, embrace the deep, the blackness of your authentic nature that tunes you to the state of preconception. Here at the source of all life is to tune into the latent potential available within you. Here your true colours can naturally shine. So your lunar wheel reflection. This card represents the dark moon, the last visible crescent of the waning moon in the lunar cycle. It's referred to as dark because it's barely visible and it doesn't reflect much, if any, light back to the earth. This is a powerful moon phase that calls you into the depths, calls you into deeper contemplation, rest and release. Ritual creativity. Create a ritual to heal any level of fear that may keep you holding on to stuck feelings that limit your knowing of your love and beauty. And reflection ritual. Take a moment to reflect on your relationship to the depths that call of the dark, the blackness that is behind all life. Do you sit comfortably with this frequency of the Great Mother? Some questions to ponder today in your healing. Yeah, it's in that void, it's in that darkness that we find the truth and we find clarity and the new vision that then we can take out again. So that's your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell wherever it is for new notifications when I'm releasing readings. If you like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below the video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.